Hey guys, welcome back to Bullfrog Hikes. Today I wanted to kind of make a short video just talking about what the best strategy is for saving your files that you film while you're out hiking or in the outdoors. If you're going to be out for a very long time, like on a through hike, what's the best way to film the footage and then save it so that you don't run out of storage and so that you can get home with all of your footage and things of that nature? Because this is a more common problem than you would think. A friend from the AT, her name was Arrowhead, she had this issue where she ran out of storage and she was trying to delete things, and it's a whole thing, you know. Also, iCloud is not super cheap, but we'll get into that. So I was watching some other YouTubers that are going to be bringing things on the trail with them, and some of them were so one of them, hopefully you know who you are. I think you're subscribed, so hi. One of them is taking flash drives on the trail, and I really don't think it's a good idea. The thing you have to know about flash storage is that it is not a very reliable form of storage, because when you store the files, they actually exist in these memory chips, in these flash chips that require power to retain the data. So if the power is lost because of the failure of the device, or if you hit it with static electricity, you can actually corrupt the entire thing, especially if it's like a crappier one. A lot of like modern day solid state drives, they're really good for that. But those have also been, difficult to recover files from when they have gone bad. So I actually kind of come from not a big background, but I have some experience in the IT world. And my recommendation is you want to follow I think it's the rule of thirds, which is have 3 backups, 2 of which are off-site. And what that means is you have the files on the phone, which is not a backup, that's the initial storage place. And your secondary backup should be like on a flash drive, like for example, hopefully something more premium and that has a reputation. And sometimes these devices, like from Samsung or some other brands, they actually will come with a data recovery like warranty. Where they'll recover your data, but just because they say they will doesn't mean that they'll be able to, just so you know. But so that's one thing. You have physical backup on you. A secondary backup can be an iCloud account, because that's off-site. So if you have it stored on there, then if both of those devices were to fail, if the devices got water exposure, then you'd still be able to recover the files and use them in the future. But a third backup would be like, uploading it when, like, obviously you'll upload it to the social media site, but that'll only have the content once it's been edited and modified and backed up. You want a place to store the raw files unedited in case you ever want to go back in the future, edit out a snippet of it, and then use it. So that third method would probably be a good way, is like to have someone at home just log into your iCloud and download it onto a hard drive. So that way, if maybe your iCloud gets hacked, or technology is just not reliable. You people should know, if you have any experiences with computers, things just break. There's something called cosmic rays, which can literally come from outer space and zap your hard drive and corrupt it. It's kind of unlikely, but it does happen, and it's been proven to happen in the past. So yeah, there's that problem. But also, look at what happened recently. This is kind of in the news. Right now it's February 22nd, I think, and we just had a major cell outage. AT&T lost service. Even T-Mobile and Verizon, some of those carriers were affected too. So it is concerning. Like technology just it is an unreliable thing, and going into it you should know about these things. And then there's also just the issue of misplacing your flash drives or memory cards. You can just lose them, so just make sure you got backups for days if you care about your files, you know, because any amount of money can be spent on a new phone or a new hard drive or a new piece of tech, but no amount of money can replace those memories and those precious photos and videos that you would cherish for the rest of your life. So just keep some of those things in mind. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on this topic. I happen to be a little bit more knowledgeable on this than most things, so yeah, I mean, hopefully I can inform you guys on that. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Bullfrog Hike signing out.